Okay, we're going to make a slight modification because the original directions don't seem to be spaced out correctly. So we're going to add 1, 3 piece here and another one on this side. And then we're going to line this up. That way the wheel housings don't bump into the colored sensor like they are right now. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to flip this over. That may need another adjustment in a little bit, but I'm going to stick with it for now. And we're going to grab 2 black connection pieces with the tension, and we're going to put those right next to the existing blue pieces on either side. Let's pop it into here. And then we're going to grab 2 of our connector pegs with bushings. And we want those to go right behind the existing item here. So we're going to put the long end in, having bushing and pointing out, but only push it in, I think, 1 on each side. Next, we're going to need the EV3 brick. And we will need 2 of the red angular beams and 2 of the gray axle pieces, the smaller ones, and 4 of the black connection pegs. Alright, so we're going to put our main robot aside for a second. We're going to turn over our EV3 brick. And we want our SD card and our USB facing out this way. And what we're going to do is, in these 2 inner holes, that's where we're going to put our black connection pegs. And then the shorter end of our 2x4 beam, we're going to snap right over those. And then the axles are going to go right through these end pieces here. So that looks like that. Now we'll need 4 blue pieces, and we're going to turn the EV3 brick over so that we have these axles towards us. So we need 4 of the connection pegs with the friction mounting piece, and 2, the shorter end, are going to go in at the top corner here in the EV3 brick, and then 1 at the bottom, and then you're going to turn it and do the same to the opposite side. So we're going to go 1 at the top and 1 at the bottom. Off of these, we are going to use 2 of the beams that are 11 in length. It's just going to line up in the bottom like this. We're going to snap those 2 in place. You want to make sure that that is flush with your EV3 brick. I'm going to rotate that and do the other side. So what we're starting to do is we're starting to make that handle that the junior droid will have that can be carried. You need 2 double connection pegs. So that's these. They kind of look like an H. And you're going to take those and they're going to line up with the top. I'm going to snap those into place, 1 here, and then 1 is going to go here. And then off of these, we will need 2 3-length beams. And so those are going to snap right on here to the 2 double connection pegs. Okay, so those 3-length module beams will go 1 on either side of the double peg. And then you need 2 of the connection pegs with the friction modules, and those are going to go in the top with the short end being towards where the screen is. So you can see those are sticking out here and here. And then we are going to need 2 of the nine length beams. 1 is going to snap towards the front here. And then we're going to have 1 on the other side. And that's making a nice lift handle for that device. Now from this point, this is going to be raised off the main part that we already constructed. So we're going to use these pegs on the side with 2 of the 13, I believe. 1, 2. Of the 13 beams. And so at the top of your 13 beam is going to be lined up with your 2 blue pegs here. So we're going to do 1 here, and we're going to do the other one on this side over here. And now that whole unit is going to mount onto our base. So we're going to move our base back. And figure out where this piece is going to line up. In these two holes, and it's kind of hard to see, so I'm going to angle this up, but where we had our connection peg with our bushing, the red piece, over in here, that's where we want to slide the pieces of the stand that we just put together. And we want it so that these feet, so that these parts here are pointing in the same direction of where our push sensor is. And that's going to line up one here. And then you're going to push the red bushing in to lock that into place so that it will stand above the main portion of your robot. Pull this up a smidge so you can see what that looks like at this point. So we have our handle up top. Right now that rotates around.